Alright everybody, we're going to be making Frank's Carolina Reaper buffalo wings today using Frank's Red Hot sauce that you see here. I recommend buying the bigger bottle, it's far more economical. It cost me about £25, whereas one of them's about £2. We've got 50 grams of butter that we've melted. We're going to use about half a bottle of Frank's sauce in there, maybe just slightly over. We're just going to get rid of that for the minute. We're going to give it a bit of a stir. We're just going to use a spoon. Nothing fancy. You stir that in. Stirring it in. That'll do. And we've got, as you can see, I'm not blagging it, packet of Carolina Reapers that I've just opened now. Carolina Reaper. I picked these up at Tesco's. We're going to cut these up, put them in there. I'm wearing gloves. It's a sensible thing to do. To cut these up, really you need a really sharp knife, so I'm just going to give my knife a quick sharpen up. It just makes it so much easier. And here we go. I'm going to cut these as fine as I can, so the blender's got less work to do. Going in nice and fine there. This is the current world record holder for the hottest chilli. Although I would argue that the chocolate bootler's just as hot and slightly nastier. But this is going to be really hot, this challenge. Really hot. So, there we go. Two really big pods here. Some of these packs when you buy them have 3 or 4 pods on, but this has got 2 really big ones in it. I can smell the heat already, you know, you can literally feel this. Just really careful handling these because they are, you know, they are super hot. This is not like a bird's eye or Scotch bonnet. This is serious. This is weighing in at about 2 million Scovilles. So there's really no messing about here. When I'm done with this chopping board, I'll wash it up and I'll make sure that nobody else uses it, no members of my family or anything, because the slightest bit of this, if you're not used to it, really can mess you up. So we're going in nice and fine there. See how fine I'm chopping this. It's just less work for the blender. You can probably see my blender in the shop now. It's an absolute beast of a blender. It's a catering one that my father gave me, that he used to use for blending, and it's really good. I recommend a metal blender because the oil from the chilli won't go into it like it would on a plastic one. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to put the chilies in the sauce. I'm going to be really careful with everything, even these gloves. Take them off. Everything I touch now, I'm going to have to be super careful with. I really am. I'm not going to go too mad getting every little last bit off that board. It really won't matter, trust me. I'm not going to leave any laying around. I'm just going to stir it in to start with. Obviously now I've got to be careful not to touch my face, my eyes, anything at all. Okay, so I'll just get rid of this spoon. Obviously I'm putting everything in the sink. I'm even just going to give my hands a quick rinse so I don't touch it on other things that I'm doing as best as I can. Just give them a quick dry, and then I'm going to go in. I can almost feel the heat through the gloves. I'm going to go in with the stick blender. I've got it set on a number 3, let's see what that's like. So here we go. Making sure it's really whizzed in. We don't want any big chunks. This has got to be smooth. It's got to be nice. Give it a quick spin.
Spray one.
Pretty much it. I mean, you can still see flakes of it in there, but that's going to do. I'm going to take the stick blender out now. I'm just going to leave. I'm going to make it safe. I'm going to turn it off because it's very vicious on the end of there. So okay, we're going to put that apart now. and we're probably going to stop the video at that and resume it when we actually start doing the wings, which are in the oven now.